finish line. Finish line. I'ma cross the finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As the motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip. Ain't nowhere for hell that.
Yo.
Yo.
Good evening. Welcome to the show.
What's the dealio?
Fanatical Massholes show. Got my dogs. Sasso. Get back in the frame. Pac-Man. What's going on, fellas?
Say please.
What's the vibes, man? What's going on?
Please.
It's gonna be a good show today.
Yeah, Sasso already on one. Yeah, it's gonna be a good show today. All right, today we're gonna get into. We got a few topics, obviously sports. You know what I mean. We'll get into Nikola Jokic getting fined for shoving. I guess you want to call him a fan or the owner. He's the owner of the team. He decided to hold the ball. Talk about shit even got fined in the first place. We'll obviously recap last night's games. We'll preview the night's games. Method Man get a little serious. Method Man talked about mental health. You know, we'll touch on that a little bit.
Yeah, for sure.
Best NFL trades from this past season that we think, and then we'll get into a little podcast beef. We are podcasters. We're trying to get in the game, so I guess we'll speak on it. You know what I mean? Between Gilly the Kid and Joe Button. All that and more. Before we start, remember, like, subscribe, share, comment. I'm playing. Come on, man. Show us some love.
Vibe.
Support the vibe. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
Do that there.
Let's get into it. Bob Huggins, coach of the West Virginia Mountaineers, in some hot water. He went on a radio station and basically he said this. Let me just cue this up for y'all real quick. Hold on one second.
Coach, now we're telling Huggins stories, but we had a cut. Which you kind of took a little shot at me as not being a trustworthy person. Would you want to revise and extend those remarks? Absolutely not. I told him that I thought it was misunderstood, taken out of context. It was out of context.
Going in and out.
You can throw rubber penises on the floor and then say they didn't do it. Get away with anything. Rubber penis. This is how we did was at the Crosstown shootout. It was transgender night, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Shootout. Yes, I know what it was all those
All right.
What did he say?
You didn't hear what he said?
No,
No.
it was going in and out. Like, I don't know if you had it too loud or.
No, you tell us what he say.
Basically, he called the University of Xavier fans Catholic fags.
Oh,
I mean, links in y'all thing. Y'all should have heard it. I mean, I sent the link to y'all. Anyway, so he called them Catholic fags. We'll work on the audio, y'all. We apologize. You know what I mean? I'll get that right so that we can hear it from that going forward. Anyway, so he basically called them Catholic fags in a radio interview. Pardon me, I got kids around. I didn't mean to say it like that. But anyway, he said that. Not really double down on it, but basically talked about them throwing rubber penises on the floor and things like that. Now, remember, this is a prominent, it's not really this thing. Obviously, it's not a racial thing, but it's kind of supposed to be a gender equality thing. In this day and age, you can't really talk like that. I guess back in the day, you could. So basically, they don't know what's going to happen with him yet. Some people are asking, for him to be fired? Obviously, we know the LGBT community is asking for him to be fired. Let's start with you, Pac-Man. What do you think should happen? We think he's out of bounds, right? What do you think should happen, though?
He's out of pocket, but I think he should be fired. Yes, he should be fired. I think he should be fired because, first of all, you talking out of context about about religion. A lot of people can get offended when you threw the religion in there. Then you are bashing the homosexual community. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, he was out of pocket for that, man. You know, like you gotta be careful with the things you say today because you offend a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you have a platform and a voice. You got to be careful how you give it up. You got to tread very, 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 very light. You know what I'm saying? It could be children listening. It could be Catholics listening. It could be homosexuals listening. You see what I'm saying?
The whole world.
Yeah, the whole world, but them people, the people that he offended, the stuff that he said could have affected a group of people that you know what I'm saying? He was out of pocket for that. He was out of pocket, man. You know, you're not in the confines of your home or at lunch with your buddies. You want a syndicated radio show or a TV show talking like that, man. So yeah.
Well, Xavier,
Sauce.
yeah, Xavier players, you know, not players, but you say the fans, right?
The fans, he said, yep.
Throwing them things on the floor, that's immaturity itself. I feel as though, for one, the fans should be banned for games like that because that's immaturity on their part. At the same time,
well, we don't know if they did that though. That's the thing. He's just saying that we don't know if they did that exactly.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
You say it's allegedly speculation.
He's saying he said that. He said that. No one else said that.
Okay. Well, and overall, on his part, it's immature. It's not adult like. What are you, teaching our children who gonna be coming to college and everything? As Pat Man said, that the world's watching, everybody's watching. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay on your P's and Q's. Watch what you say.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I think it comes back to just, again, I don't know if he's gonna be fired. He might not be fired. I can see them firing him, and you can't really have a problem with it. I mean, you've been a coach for over 30 years.
You should know better.
You gotta Sash, you went dark.
I know.
You gotta know when you gotta know.
Can't get right, y'all. Can't get
what's
right.
going on with you gotta know what's going on and change with the times. You gotta know back then you could say some of the things you said and get away with it, but now you can't. You know, it's equality. You got to go all the way around. You know, you can't say some of the things you say, and that goes for all of us. We can't either. You know what I'm saying? So definitely not a coach who's a professional who sits in with people's houses. Because again, you might have a star player who you never know. Yeah, we don't have an openly gay college star currently right now that's out there. Like, yeah, you know what I mean? Maybe we do. I just don't know. As far as in college basketball. But you never know. What if they thought about coming to play for Bob Huggins? That's not going to happen now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't matter. As long as they can play basketball, put the ball in the hoop, play defense, stop the other team from scoring, and it's fundamentally sound, and it's basically good, it doesn't matter what their orientation is. You know what I'm saying? Sexual orientation, what kind of clothes, where they wear their hair, what kind of music they listen to. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, it don't matter their race, but Bob Huggins, man, like, it's...
Bob Huggins, what's going on, Bobby?
The old guard needs to understand, man. The old guard needs to understand that it's like they're trying to buck this whole. We can't say what we want to say, but you can say what you want to say, but you go too far in saying what you want to say. That's what we're saying. Like, look, I believe in freedom of speech, but I know I can't be out here just saying anything wild and crazy. You know what I mean? Calling women the B word, or you know what I mean, the C word, whatever, or talking to your kids all crazy. You can't do that, and you can't be like
wrong,
that.
Bobby. Freedom
of speech is freedom of speech to say how you feel. But when you say how you feel, you cross a line like how we cross a line, calling it using a slur. You're liable to suffer the consequences. Now you're subject to these consequences.
You throw religion in there and add that to what you said, and it made it worse.
You lumped the Catholics in.
You wrong.
You lumped the Catholics in and called them Catholic fag. You know what I mean? That's gonna make it doubly worse. I don't know. They might be coming for him. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't want to see anybody canceled. I don't want to see anybody canceled because at the same time, he didn't cost anybody any money. You know what I'm saying? He's just saying what he got to say. But at the same, now he got to stand on it. I'm sure he will. You know what I mean? But so I don't think he would lose. I don't think he should lose his job. But stand on it though. But stand on what you said. Stand on what you said, and if they fire you though, I can't come to your defense on if they do fire him. I mean, we'll see what happens. Well,
what else we got?
Man, slow down, bro. What's wrong with you? All right. So Nicole,
I'm trying to help you out.
Y'all don't need to help me out. I'm doing my thing. Get right. Get your screen right. Turn your TV down. Like you know what I'm saying, like crazy, man. So anyway,
You
Nikola
said
Jokic.
15 minutes.
15 minutes of what, bro? What are you talking about? But the show ain't gonna be 15 minutes.
No, he's saying wrap up what you're saying. You taking it on. That's what he's saying. He's telling you to do on your show, boy.
Right, I know. Anyway,
This is
Nikola Jokic.
show, y'all.
Anybody seen this show? Anybody seen the play what happened on Sunday? Nikola Jokic and the Suns owner, you know, went play went into the stands. Nikola, Matt Ishbia, Phoenix Suns owner, grabbed the ball. Nikola Jokic tried to take it out of his hand. He wouldn't basically, you know, the ball flew away, and Matt Ishbia kind of got in his space. Nikola Jokic kind of hit him with a little back up a little bit, and he kind of flopped. And Nikola Jokic got a technical. Everybody kind of didn't know what was happening. Thought he would be suspended. He wound up getting a fine. Y'all okay with it? What do you think should have happened? Did you see the play? Sasa, I'm gonna start with you since you ready to go. Come on.
Well,
Come with it.
Yeah, I seen the play. Well, in the regular season, you know what I'm saying, I feel as though that he would have been suspended.
Why in the regular season?
Because in the regular season, you know, it's 81 games and it's a playoff, so they being lenient right now because it's the playoffs.
What? They being lenient because being lenient because the dude grabbed the ball. You ain't supposed to grab the ball as a fan or the owner. You can't grab the ball. Right. Fans or owners cannot touch the ball. Don't touch the ball. Like, he shouldn't have touched the ball in the first place. Give the ball to Nikola Jokic. He tried to hold it away from him, and Nikola Jokic was trying to grab it out of his hand. The ball flew. He kind of got in his airspace. Nikola Jokic, yo, back up. Period. Back up, dog. Right. What you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, he touched the ball. So I don't get what you're saying exactly. You did all that just to say, yo, go ahead, Pac. What you think, man?
Nah, he should not be suspended. If it was James Harden, he would have got suspended, whatever, because that's what they do.
What? So,
yeah.
Pat, go ahead. First you said the regular season, then you said James Harden. What are you talking about right now?
Can't get right.
You say the basketball player, should he be suspended, right?
Yeah. Nikola Jokic, yes.
The play for the Nuggets, the one that had triple-double, scored 51 points.
53 points. What does that have to do with anything, though?
No, I'm trying to say if it was not James Harden, if it was Draymond Green, he would have got suspended.
No, he wouldn't have.
Come on, man.
Sash, you don't touch the ball as a fan. You can't touch the ball as a fan. Are you looking into the screen? You can't touch the ball as a fan. You can't touch the ball as a fan, bro. Well, Pat, go ahead, man. You good. Go ahead, Pat. You not paying attention right now, man. Come on, bro. We on the show. Go ahead, Pat.
Did he get suspended? No. Should he get fined? Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Things happen, man. People get aggressive in sports. You know, I mean, come on. Why should he get suspended? Fined? Yeah.
You shouldn't have got fined either, though. Don't grab the ball. Why are you grabbing the ball?
Well, matter of fact, I got a better one for you. You said the owner that happened, right? Why the owner didn't get banned like E40 had got banned for some.
He's the owner of the team. They're in his stadium. You think they're going to kick him out of his arena?
He's a fan. He's a fan.
They're not kicking the owner out of his own arena, bro.
Anytime a player want to go put his hands on a fan, it's cool. It's basically what it's going to look like if nothing happens. I don't care if the fan went out there and started breakdancing. You shouldn't be allowed to put your hands on the fan. You're not security, boy. That's all I'm saying.
Don't touch the ball. Don't touch the ball. I don't think he got fined. All right.
Of course, don't touch the ball.
I got you.
There should be some consequences for him too for touching that ball. Pause. But
should
at the same time,
the owner get fined?
You got to have some kind of.
The owner should get fined.
Going out there.
He should have.
Putting your hands on no fans, man. Don't go like that, man. Because if he putting hands on me, you gonna get more than a fine.
Yeah, I got you. I mean,
yeah, for real. Because the thing is,
we moving on.
He's a fan. He's a fan, so he should get fined.
Yeah, but he's also an owner. You know what I mean? He's also the owner of the team. Yeah, he's also the owner of the team. All right, let's do fun.
Yeah.
Last night, man, Knicks. Damn, I picked the Knicks. I know y'all picked the Heat. I'm in trouble. But whoever picked the Warriors, you in trouble because I picked the Lakers. Anyway, let's start with the Knicks-Heat, man. Heat 101, 109, 101. They was in control most of the game. Knicks got it close. Jalen Brunson did his thing, 32 and 11. Julius Randle had 20 points, 6 turnovers. He did foul out, 9 rebounds. Jimmy Buckets continue to do what he's do. 27, 10 and 6.
Jimmy in the clutch.
Bam, 23 and 13.
Ugh.
You know, Max Strus chipped in with 16. Kyle Lowry's chipped in with 15. Knicks got out rebounded 44-35. Mind you, I think the Heat's tallest player is Kevin Love, who's about 6'10". Because Bam's the primary big man. He's 6'8", 6'9". Mitchell Robinson is a 7-footer. Hartenstein's a 7-footer. Mitchell Robinson had 7 rebounds last night. What? I get 6 points, cool. But I need to get more than 7 rebounds from you out of that. You know what I mean? Points in the paint, it was fairly even. I mean, listen, quick take on the game. Is it over? Do you think it's over? Is it over tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Sasso.
Go ahead, Sasso.
Yeah.
I know you want to talk.
It's over because the Heat team is what it is, a team. The Knicks has no answer for him at all. Randall's not stepping up like he's supposed to. Bronson, you know what I'm saying, he doing all right, but they need more. It's just, it's over. Jimmy Bucket's doing what he's doing, and without him, the team is still executing their offense and playing well on the transitions and stuff. So, it's over.
Where's your light, bro? You keep going in and out. Go ahead, Pack. Good, fix your light, bro.
Can't get right, y'all. So, it's over.
Fix your light, fam. Go ahead. Is it over?
Jimmy Buckets is on the hardwood. It's over. He is Mr. Clutch himself. It's over. I told y'all, man.
No, I think the Knicks win them. I think the Knicks win tomorrow night and they'll lose
the Knicks
6.
Can't handle this type of heat, this type of pressure, man. This ain't the 60s and the 70s no more. It's over for them, man.
They need to listen. They don't got any superstars. They got Jalen Brunson, who's a good player. Julius Randle, man, he's not the building block like everybody said basically today. He's not that building block that everybody thought he was. He's a great regular season player. I mean, he had a bad year last year. This year he had a damn good year. He's an all-star, deservedly so. But he's not that building block. He's not your number 1 or 2 option. He's at best your 3rd option. You know what I'm saying? We said that 2 years ago. We're saying it now again. Knicks need to know that now. They know they have your answer. He's your 2nd or 3rd option. Try to go get a superstar. I mean, that's hard to do. It's easy to say, but go get at least a star. See what you can do. All right, but like I said, y'all think it's over? I think the Knicks win tomorrow, send it back to Miami, and probably lose.
Sight the boo-boo.
We can't see you.
Yo, you
Anyway,
let's
get to
right.
All right, so the Warriors last night, Lakers had a good lead and the Warriors came back and they was up. I fell asleep. Warriors is winning. They was shredding them in the paint. Mind you, Warriors had 52 paint points to 46. Again, talk about height. Lakers got height with AD and the other big men. With AD basically, mostly, and he's guarding the paint, but they pulled him out of the paint on the pick and roll. Warriors had 52 paint points. Obviously couldn't do nothing from 3, 29% from 3. Steph Curry did have a triple-double, though, but the Lakers come back, they win. Lonnie Walker, 15 points, all in the 4th quarter, 104-101 Lakers win. They up 3-1. They up 3-1. Steph Curry with a crucial turnover at the end of the game. I know you've seen it. He gets the jump ball. He falls to the ground. He kind of flips the ball over his head. It goes out of bounds. I don't know what the hell he was doing. Superstar, man. There's no excuses for that, man. You're getting docked for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, Steph. You should have thought better and should have did better. Sasso, still, we can't see Sasso. So I'm going to start with you, Pac-Man.
They go Sasso, y'all.
Is it over? Is it over, Pac? Is it over? Is it over tomorrow? Lakers end it. Is it over, period? Can the Warriors come back? How about this?
Lakers, this is going to be a good one.
Can the Warriors come back and win a 7?
No. I think the Lakers going to take it. As much as I don't want to say it, I think they're going to take it from them. Yeah, I think the Lakers going to do what they got to do, man. As much as I don't want to say it.
We know you don't want to say it. I know it's eating you up to say that. It's hurting you. It's hurting you. Sauce, what you think, boy?
It's over. The Warriors have no answer. As stated, that shot Stephon Curry took at the end, that was horrendous. They 3-pointer was horrendous yesterday. You shoot like 15%. from the field, from the 3-point line. You're not really taking it inside the paint. And and LeBron James and AD just doing their thing inside the paint. So yeah, it's over in LA.
It's over now.
So you mean
It's
so
over
you mean the
now.
Warriors? You mean the Warriors win tomorrow and go in San Francisco and come back to LA, lose a 6? What you saying?
No. LeBron James is on a whole new level, and
It's
AD
over then.
is right along with. Yeah, it's over.
You don't think the Warriors come back? All right, I got you. I don't think so
No.
either. If anybody could, it could be the Warriors, but I don't think so either. I think the Lakers.
My coworker said to me
If
this
not,
morning, he's
they
like,
definitely probably not win it tomorrow. They'll end it Friday. What happened? They'll end it
my
Friday
coworker
night.
said to me, my coworker said to me this morning, made me feel good. He said, the Warriors, man, I think the Warriors are going down. I know you guys always talking about the Warriors on your podcast. I said,
I mean,
shout out my boy, whoever that is. Shout out to you.
Dave,
man,
Big
with your
Dave,
respect.
that's watching this, man. Thanks for the
I mean,
support.
with your respect, you know, you got Stephon Curry, the best NBA. I think top 5 NBA player right now, and you know, reigning champion. I mean,
He's top.
with your
Yeah,
respect.
you said all time though, right? But he's top 5. He's definitely top 5 right now. But he's top 5 all time. You said that too, right? All right, yeah. We don't got to go back into that. All right, good topics. We come back from the break. We're gonna get into some mental health, Method Man. Best NFL trades. A few other topics. Stay with us. Fanatical Massholes.
Can't get right, y'all. Can't get right.
King Sasso.
Can't get right.
Bizzo. Remember, like, subscribe, share, comment. We're gonna get Sasso's lighting right. We'll be right back after this. Y'all stay locked.
Motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip hop. Ain't no way for hell that I'ma stop. I'ma set it on fire on every block. As I'm pippin' in my fast car. I'm racing like
Fanatical Massholes show. King Sasso, Pac-Man, your boy Mizzo. We still rocking out here. All right.
You're now
So
rocking with
let's get so Method Man talks about mental health and being in his own way in an interview with Vibe. So basically, during a discussion with Kevin Hart on the Gold Mines podcast, the 52-year-old detailed how he came to realize his well-being needed more attention. He said, I was my own shadow, meaning I was in my own way. He said, I had to get out of my own way. I saw that I could not control the people around me, but I could control myself. One thing that stood out for me when I was younger, basically being a little dirty kid with nothing, no control over where I lived, where I ate, where I slept. I had all these sports, football, lacrosse. There I had control and I was good at it. And he added, so I needed those little moments where I need to be in control of what goes on in my life. I had to look at myself in the mirror and say, I'm tired of myself. I want better for me. I have more to contribute and start there. Self-check, absolutely. If you don't, sooner or later, somebody else is going to check you. Pac, I'm going to start with you. Your thoughts on what he was saying.
I mean, I can actually identify with him because I struggle with mental health growing up. I still do. You know what I'm saying? And it's a serious topic. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't get a hold of it, it could hinder you, man. It can hinder your progress. It can hinder you very much so. I mean, I got a couple family members that struggle with mental health, kids and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I see where he's coming from, but you gotta grab it by the horns and get with it, because if you don't, it could destroy you if you don't get ahead of it. Yeah, mental health is a very serious thing, man. Very serious. It can stagnate you. It can really stagnate you, man. Especially if you're somebody that wants something out of life. Mental health, it can have you in the bed all day. It can have you lashing out at people. It can have you not wanting to be around people. It can have you doubting yourself. It can have you doubting the people that love you. It's a very serious thing.
Good, Sauce.
I mean, I don't know deep in the background, but I know mental health happens when you've been abused back in the days and nobody didn't believe in you. You thought you had friends, and come to find out they was bullying you the whole time. You know, it's a lot of things that happen. But go like you said, Pat, man. You know, you have to pick yourself up, vibe yourself, because you know, in the Bible said, you know, saying, don't trust man, trust God. So you have to have faith. And it's easier said than done. But if you have faith, you could beat this thing. That's all I could say about that. And like Method Man, I love football and I love all types of sports. That's what kept me going and keeps me going today. So I just hope it's the message from me, from Fanatical Massholes to everybody in the world. Like, keep your head up.
Pac-Man trying to teleport. Yeah, yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with both what y'all said. Like, what he said was right. He basically said, look, you were in your own way. I was in my own way. You know, I struggle with anger issues. You know what I mean? I guess could lead to mental health. But, you know, then I had anxiety. You know, I still have anxiety, you know, and but when I was growing up, a lot of it was anger. Or, you know, I wouldn't say it was depression, but yeah, there's been times I've been down on myself and beat myself up. I mean, we all go through a phase where we're in a dark place. Some event will occur and put you in a dark place, and it's on you. You have to come out of it. No one can pull you out of it. They can pull, but you got to actually give your hand and reach your hand out and want to be pulled out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like he said, like, you also, like y'all both said, you got to check yourself too. Like what he said is right. Because a lot of people don't say that. You got to self-check yourself and say, look, I'm acting up. I'm out of pocket. I need to get it together because somebody else is going to do it for me. And it could be in a good way. It's going to be in a bad way where you don't want it to be. You know what I'm saying? And look, man, like I said before, man, me and E. Freeman, we addressed this a month ago. You have to give a damn about yourself if you want anybody else to give a damn about you.
For sure.
You know what I mean? If you don't give a damn about yourself, no one's ever going to give a damn about you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't ever give a damn about yourself, you can't ever get to where you want to go. You know what I'm saying? People care about you. Again, there's a lot of people. It don't matter who you are. There's somebody in this world who cares about you. But you have to care about yourself, more than that person cares about you. You have to love yourself more than you love than someone else can love you. All this, y'all, I gotta be selfless and all. I know you can't love. So you can't love and do things if you don't love yourself. You have to love yourself. Period.
You don't. Another thing is you don't have to have had a traumatic experience. You don't. In order to have to suffer from mental health, you don't have to have had a traumatic experience or a dark experience happen to you.
Hereditary.
You took the words out of my mouth.
My bad.
Oh,
good.
No, you did. You did. Ain't nothing wrong with doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they don't. I just want to correct that because you know some people watch right now and they might not be educated to it. It doesn't have to be something. Doesn't always have to happen to you for you to have mental health issues. It's hereditary. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand. It's just an example though. That's all.
No. I wasn't talking about you, brother. I wasn't talking about you. I promise you. All right.
We like people listen. We all end up in the dark place. We all end up in. There's gonna be a time in all our lives we end up in a dark place, but it's on you to get yourself out of the dark place. Again, not doing something crazy to get yourself out of the dark place, but finding that self inside you to say, look, I got either talk to somebody, but come out of the dark place. Because if you don't, you'll stay there. You'll come out, but you bringing something back with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what it should be.
You gotta put that work in.
Put that work in. You have to put the work in. Like mental health. Being mentally healthy is actually better than being physically healthy. It's cool to be physically healthy. I like going to the gym. I like running. I like working. I want to be physically healthy. But if you're not if you're not healthy up here, it's nothing else. You got nothing else. You got again. We've seen it with plenty of these stars and people that we might have known that we thought they had a lot. Like, damn, why would they want to do that to themselves? Yeah. But you don't know. You can't be in somebody else's head to say what they did was eat whatever, to down them or to question it. You just don't know. But if you find somebody struggling, you think they're struggling, all you can do is say, look, man, I got you. You need to talk to somebody cool. I'm just going to listen. I ain't going to say nothing. I'm not going to give you any word. I'm just going to listen because that might be all they want you to do. It's just listen while they vent. Mm-hmm. Just listen. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, I'm going to end it like that. Care about yourself. Give a damn about yourself. Because no one else is gonna. They say they do, and I'm not saying they don't, but they have themselves to give a damn about too. You can't, you know what I mean? You have to look out for yourself and give a damn about yourself. Make sure your mental is well before you can look out for somebody else.
Yeah,
You know,
for
there's an
real.
old saying. There's an old saying. You can't uplift the nation if you can't uplift yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to uplift yourself before you can do anything for anybody else. Good topic, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I like that how we got down to it. All right, let's get back into talking ish. So best trades now. The best NFL trades was released. So Sasso, before we really kind of go through the trades and all that, let me see real quick though. Let me get it back to it. All right. So the best trade this offseason, Sasso. What was your best NFL trade this offseason that you think? I'll tell you if it made the list. Probably.
My best trade is the guard coming from Kansas City.
For the Commanders? For the Commanders?
His name Wiley or something like that.
Yeah, that's not on here though. But yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, I like that trade.
I think that wasn't a trade. I think we just signed him, I thought. That was just a free agent offseason signing. Anyway, there were 43 trades though. So anyway, here's some of the trades. Jonnu Smith was traded from the Patriots to the Falcons. Zane Gonzalez, kicker, no, who cares? Shaq Mason, where you go? Offensive line to the Texans. Allen Robinson goes to the Steelers for nothing, basically.
Oh, I got one. Swift from Detroit going to
that's probably the one. That's the one. Because you got Jeff Okudah going to the Falcons, I believe. Is that who it was? Jeff Okudah going to the Falcons.
Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets.
But that's an obvious one. Nobody cares about that. Pac, what's yours? Why we keep going?
Which one is mine?
Dude, that's actually my favorite.
Which one? Rodgers? Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets, y'all.
How you think they're gonna? You know what? Honestly, I'll tell you mine before why Patman's doing it. I like Stephon Gilmore in Dallas. Yo, listen, they're in our division side, so obviously. So that's scary to me, man. Having him across from Stephon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs. Yo, that's crazy right there, man.
Look. Hold on, Pat, man. Count on you. Remember, McLaurin burnt him. And
burnt who?
Gilmore.
Oh, Gilmore. But now he's got another corner with him, though. I'm not listen, that could be scary. I like it. I liked it for the defense. I like it for Dallas' defense. I like that trade.
It says that Miles
Bryant, Pat.
And that we signed Trace McSorley.
Yeah, but that's not a trade, though. What are you trading?
That's not a trade?
No, that's not a trade.
It says transactions.
That's just like transact could be free agent signings and all that. Transactions could be anything. But from signings to trades, you know what I mean? But mostly transactions is basically signings. Cowboys getting Brandon Cooks too was a good one. Obviously Jalen Ramsey going to Miami. That's a good one. I'd have to say, going to the Falcons, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, I'd have to say. I like that. I honestly like that Stephon Gilmore.
We got 11 picks
going to Dallas.
Falcons. We got 11 picks for that.
11 picks.
I understand Ramsey going to
it says right here, the Patriots got 11 picks for that trade with the Falcons.
That's crazy.
NFL, Patriots now have 11 picks after trade with Falcons.
After the trade, they didn't trade. They didn't get 11 picks for Jonnu Smith. They just got another. They got a couple.
I tell you, no man, you're not listening to what I say.
Well, yeah, you made it seem like they got 11 trades cut for Jonnu Smith. 11 draft picks for him. Crazy? I mean, you out your mind, bro? That's crazy. Not for no Jonnu Smith. Tripping, bro.
They traded Logan Mankins on Tuesday. Mankins, a former first-round pick, had been with the team for his entire career since protecting Tom Brady's long line. So let's see. Wow. I haven't been keeping up with this stuff. All right, who did the Patriots get in the free agency? Rafe, who was experienced playing both left and right tackle, will compete with Trent Brown, Anderson, McDermott, Yannick Kujevs, restricted free agent.
What are you talking about, bro? What are you talking?
I'm reading something on thing.
You love his Patriots. Let that man go.
Let him go. Let him go for his Patriots.
We got to hit Foxborough, y'all, for real. I ain't lying, y'all.
So Falcons got the 245th pick for it. The Patriots got.
Yeah, see, I don't know why they ain't.
Yeah, no, the Patriots got the 204. It is basically a 7th round pick they traded him for. They only got 1 pick with him, and that made it 11. You know what I'm saying? That's all that was. But yeah, like I said, I got Gilmore. You said, who did you say, Sas? You said Aaron Rodgers. That was your favorite. What was your favorite, Pack? Was are you being a homer and your Patriots was your favorite pick, favorite trade? Trading him for a pick, for a draft pick? All right. Yeah. It's still gonna be
You shouldn't ask me
trash.
that question because I don't keep up with that with that type of
I'm asking you, what was your favorite trade, bro?
But listen, right?
You seen the list?
You got me on that. I don't even know. I'm gonna keep it a band to everybody out there in TV land. Now I don't know about any trades. I don't know about any trades. I'm gonna keep it 100. I kept up with the draft, but I ain't keep up with no trades. Yeah. So won't you tell me, Mr. Smarty Pants?
I got you.
I told you already.
Man.
I said
I got
Stephon
you,
Gilmore,
Swift.
and I sent you the link so you could have looked at the 14 trades and which one you picked out of those. That's what we picked.
It's okay.
200 links.
It's okay. It's okay. You got
how many
Swift.
times, Sasso, how many times a day do your phone buzz from these links that this man sent us?
It's a lot. It wakes me up. But anyways, I read on it though. But anyways, as I'm about to say, Swift going to Philadelphia, that could be huge because that's gonna give Philadelphia a dynamite run game with Sanders and him. That'd be a 1-2 punch. They ain't had that since Ricky Waters and Gardner. So that's gonna be intriguing in the NFC East. Swift and Bob, what's his name? Sanders. I'm looking forward for that. And like I said, Aaron Rodgers going to the Jets, playing the AFC East.
You said Swift. You said Swift and Miles Sanders.
Miles Sanders, yeah.
Oh, Sanders. That's what's her name? What's her name, baby? Baby boy, Colonel, right?
No.
That's Miles
Sanders. Miles Sanders.
That's Colonel Sanders' little boy.
Miles Sanders is on the, and Miles Sanders is on the Carolina Panthers now, Sasso. So again, come on, bro. You gotta come with it. He's not on the Eagles anymore. You gotta come with it. You gotta come with it, bro.
But anyways,
anyway, who's the 1-2 punch? Where's the 1-2 punch? You talking that?
They're gonna still have a 1-2 punch because
with who? With who? Who is it? Who is it?
They will still have a run game.
With who though?
Ain't Scott still there? Scott's still there, right? Ain't Scott still there?
I think so.
Boston Scott.
Is Boston Scott still there? Boston Scott is not there. I don't know.
Like he got to read. He got to read up on
there. Yeah, I do got to read up on it, man. He's not there.
Sasso, call him out, Sasso.
You got to call me out, Sasso.
Can't get right.
Boston Scott is there. I mean, ain't Boston Scott still there? If he ain't there, I'm about to say, I ain't got nothing else to say. If Boston Scott ain't dead, like I said, the Philadelphia Eagles 1-2 punch with them too. Well, I understand why the other dude went because that be a crowded run.
It's probably gonna be DeAndre Swift and probably Rashad Penny. Boston Scott's kind of be that Swiss Army knife that he was last year. So it ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Or Kenneth Gainwell, but it's not gonna be. Boston Scott won't be featured like that. I don't think. If I had to pick, I'm gonna say it's gonna be DeAndre Swift and Rashad Penny as the kind of the two featured. You know what I mean? The two featured backs.
We already know he's a home run hitter. So
either way, you didn't know the 1-2 punch. Let's move on.
Man,
you lost, bro. You lost.
Go ahead. Man, you lost nothing. I ain't lost nothing. No, I ain't lost nothing.
Last topic. Speaking of loss, I don't even think anybody lost, but Joe Budden. We got a little bit of podcast beef. Joe Budden, Gilly the Kid Pack, man. What's going on with this issue? What's going on, bro?
I guess Gilly the Kid was, he was dragging on him, talking about I guess Gilly the Kid threw out there something about a deal that they had with Barstool, and Joe Budden was a little skeptical of it. I guess that was the core of the issue. So they've been going back and forth. on social media for the past for a while, but they said this beef stemmed from like 2020. You know what I'm saying? So I seen the other day Joe Button, not Joe Buttons, but Gilly the Kid on online talking about how supposedly Raekwon he threw Raekwon in the bunch in the mix, saying that Raekwon had slapped Joe Buttons, and Joe Button was begging him, begging for his life, whatever, saying sorry, whatever. Anyways, I wasn't there, I don't know, but that's what the man said. But I also seen Raekwon on I think Academics, and was it Academics or the white boy? What's the white boy name?
No Jumper Adam 22 or Vlad. Oh, we lost Pac-Man. All right, Sauce, what do you think about this? Do you think about this?
I think it's some trash.
Right. I'm with you. Go ahead, go.
Man, look, I don't like they talk about these other rappers like I don't know. It's where's the like? It's not like back in the days. I didn't hear nothing like this back in the days when when I was listening to rap. Like it's like they talking down on each other. Like it's worse than females, man. Like it's like I'm watching a bunch of females just talking about each other, not helping each other up or not, man. It's crazy.
Got you. Definitely. I like I said, I'm with you. I think it's podcast beef, whatever they do, man. Hopefully they work it out, meet up, shake hands, whatever the case is, because they both making too much damn money to be beefing over about whose numbers is what. Why Joe Budden cares. You know what I mean? That's the thing too. I get where Gilly's coming from, because why do you care what he's making? It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like stop pocket watching, man. It's speaking on what somebody else getting. Like, what do you care? If you get in a bag, don't worry about what I'm getting. Even if you know it might be the numbers are skewed. What do you care?
And
again,
pick it back off you.
Wait.
Pick it back off you. Like if that man make more money, then you ask that man, look, how can I get to the level where you at? Don't be hating on the man. Don't be jealous of the man.
I don't think he's getting more money than Joe. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just stop pocket watching, man. Like if I know Sasso getting son, or if I think Sasso's numbers are skewed, whatever. I'm gonna let Sasso out his stunting, but I'm gonna tell him, yo, bro, you stunting right now, bro. You know what I mean? Don't lie to these people. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's
haters don't go into players ball.
Yeah, man, that's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, Sauce, before we get about it, let's see Pac-Man trying to get back in. No, he's not. Pac-Man's gone for the night. We'll see Pac-Man on Thursday. I guess he's going to come back in for the last 10 seconds of the show.
Good job by him many ways, man.
Good job, Pac.
Shout out
Good
to
job, Pac.
We'll see. We'll come back, man.
We'll see
like I was saying,
on Thursday. We'll see you on Thursday. You know what I mean? We lost you.
My man,
we lost you, bro. We finished the
topic.
Was
on Vlad TV.
We finished the topic.
No, you didn't. You ain't finished without me.
Go ahead.
Let that man get his opinion,
like I was saying,
man.
Relax, Sasso.
Just like a hip hop artist, when they mess up on their lyrics, they supposed to keep going, but keep going. He was on Vlad TV. They caught up with Raekwon. Raekwon was speaking about the issue too. So obviously, it must be true. The situation with Raekwon and and Homeboy and Joe Button.
Okay.
But he used that against Joe Button. You know what I'm saying? Gilly the Kid. So the other day online, they had showed Joe Buttons on his podcast with a picture of Gilly the Kid sitting on his bed or something, throwing it out there like, basically you talking all about all this money, but you got a little tiny window in your room. You know what I'm saying? Gilly Kid hopped there. Gilly the Kid hopped on there, said his little 1-2. So they've been going at it for a little while, man. You know what I'm saying?
We said our points. What's your thoughts of it? What's your thoughts on it? We already said our thoughts. What's your thoughts?
It's gonna make money. It's the back and forth is gonna make money.
Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? Whether we like it or anybody likes it or not, it's gonna make money. It's gonna make people want to tune in because they want to know what he's saying this time or what he's saying that time. Just like hip hop beat. When they know that when that diss track pop up, everybody gonna go buy because they want to see what this man's saying this time. You see what I'm saying?
So who you gonna try to start some podcast?
Creates cash.
Who you gonna start? Who you trying to start some podcast beef with?
Me? maybe we should go at let's go at Howard Stern. Since we know he ain't dangerous.
We already, yeah. We gonna lose. Howard Stern, they coming for us. We coming at Howard Stern.
I don't want no podcast beef, man.
No
I want
podcast beef
Y'all
with nobody.
talking about we had to go.
Love
Don't
piece
we
of
got
hand
the
grease, man.
playoffs next?
Hold on. Listen. I'm about to preview it. All right. Right now, the Celtics is Sixers up 9 at halftime. Pack, Celtics come back. No? Pat, can you hear me? He went away.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got him.
You didn't get me, bro. I
They
know what
better
he's
come
doing.
back.
No,
better come
I
back.
ain't say
That's
me. I say goddamn.
I got you. I got
They
you.
better come back.
Sas, what you
They
think?
better come back.
Celtics come back? They down 9.
If they smart.
Or what does that mean? He said if they're smart. Your Sas is crazy. You know what I mean?
Right,
who is it? James Harden, Joel Embiid got 21 at the half, man, going off. Tobias Harris got 12 and 9. See what we got. Tatum got 15 doing his thing. Jaylen Brown got 10. Smart got 10. We'll see who chips in. All right, last game of the night. Suns Nuggets. Who wins, Pack?
The Suns.
Sauce.
No chicken McNugget going with the Suns.
Okay. Yeah. I got Denver tonight, man. Nah, you know what? I'm with y'all. I got KD. Clean sweep. Because I took the Suns anyway. I got the Suns.
And he's from the
DMV too. Yeah, I got the Suns. I got the Suns tonight too, man. Taking it, going up 3-2 and closing it out.
Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line.
Yo, Fanatical Massholes, we got a bonus segment.
Hey.
So I think BET's basically having an voting for the best rap group ever, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Got us thinking. Group, not duo, group.
You sure?
Best rap group. Yeah.
Best rap group.
Poser, best rap group. All right.
Yo.
Who's your favorite rap group? Start with you, Pat.
Why you gotta always start with me? No, my favorite rap group of all time, I gotta say, of all time, I might have to say the Locks. I might have to say the Locks. But if you want to go like Dipset and things like that, because I don't really consider them a rap group because it was like a label, but Dipset was one of my favorite, you know what I'm saying? Dipset, G-Unit. But then you got groups from the 80s like Sessa Sonic, NWA, Run DMC, who else? A lot of LL Scratch. You had
now hold on. Let me before you go though. Like if this Tony Ayo basically saying vote for us, G Unit wasn't a group, right? I mean they dropped group projects, but they were solo artists who made collective albums.
But I think G Unit as a group, they had an album, but I think there was an album. G Unit was a record label, but I think they had G Unit. It was considered a group too because of, you know what I'm saying, the 50 and
they had a group. They had a group album. I remember the group album. I had it. Get Rich. Beg for Mercy. I got it. It was a good album.
TOS.
TOS. Yep. Terminate on Sight. Yep. That was a good one. That
too. But
so we're gonna add in. So we're gonna go with the Rockefeller too. With you know what I mean? I mean, even though the Dynasty was Jay-Z's album, it was meant to be all of their albums. It was meant to be a group collective. You know what I'm saying?
It was like a compilation of basically the Rockefeller joint. So it was mostly all. The only rap group that was on it was State Property, probably. You know what I'm saying? That was a rap label too, but it was more of a rap group, I would say. But like I was saying, there's a lot of rap groups that was out there, like Helter Skelter, OGC, a lot of good rap groups out there that I loved growing up, that I loved. But who did I play consistently? I could say the Locks. We Are the Streets. The first joint. The second joint. My bad. The second joint. We Are the Streets. That was my ish. We Are the Streets was my joint. Like I said, and then in the 90s, I'm saying a lot. I'm naming every rap group that can come to my head. because a lot of people out here don't know about a lot of these rap groups for real. Daz Effects. I love Daz Effects growing up. Who else? Daz Effects. Let me see.
Save some room for me.
I mean, like we said, one group. Come on, man. We gotta get up out of here, man. Things to do. One group.
Yeah, man. Do your thing. I can name 100 though. Go do your thing.
Good, Sauce. Favorite group.
It's easy to say Terror Squad, easy to say NWA, Crisscross. My favorite rap group of all time is Cypress Hill.
Okay. Like it. I like it.
Reason why I say Cypress Hill.
EPMD was tough too.
EPMD.
Yeah, EPMD. They was legit too. And the reason why I say Cypress Hill because Cypress Hill with Juice, with Tupac and Omar Epps and stuff like that. The soundtrack on there was tight, and they was consistent in everything they do. Two of my favorite songs from them, particularly is "Hit from the Bomb" and "Rap Superstar." I mean,
why am I not surprised? Hits from the bong. Why am I not surprised? Hits from the bong.
I'm surprised that rap.
I'm just saying. Hey, look, I can't even help it because I'm insane in the membrane. I'm just saying. Hey, look.
All right, you killed it.
Was Black Sunday.
Hey, look, this is my favorite rap group because this is no illusion.
Give it something you can't understand. How I could just kill it,
that was a good one too. Yeah, they got some joints, man. Cypress Hill got some joints. I'm going Mobb Deep though, man. I'm going Mobb Deep. I'm going Mobb Deep, man. The collection albums. I mean, from Juvenile Hell to you know what I'm saying, like the last one they had, Infamy. You know what I mean? That before they really went to what's it called when they went over to G Unit. You know what I mean? That's kind of feel like they kind of watered down a little bit, but man,
I have an honorable mention. Just one honorable mention.
Anything you got, man? Any of them Mobb Deep joints was fire. Who was it?
Ghetto Boys.
That's a
Ghetto
fact.
Boys, a good one too. Very good, very good, very good. Yeah, man, that's our favorite groups.
I'm talking about Group Home. That was my
Group Home. I mean, again, you got a bunch of, you got 1,000 groups. We say your favorite, not every damn group. Group Home is nice.
The youngsters
is nice. Youngsters is nice. I mean, you said it. You OGC, man. Original Gun Clappers, man. They had that joint.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
Helter Skelter. The whole boot camp clip was tough. That's a fact.
I mean, that joint.
The Cocoa Brothers.
Cocoa Brothers. My joint from OGC was that joint. Who be stepping in hot to this?
The ring.
You ain't gonna name the Lost Boys.
Mother better act like they know. Shot you, lock you down. Now I got you. For the jam, I am the fan and rubber opera. Yeah.
Take it to the street. Fuck the props. X Monster Spotlights to dot. Rain makes it hot. Niggas for days.
You ain't gonna say the Lost Boys.
Call me Thunder, the first
one out the storm.
Those get cut like long.
About to go strong back to 38 long.
Everybody wants
let the muscle wide on touch so run with DOD and let them bust you.
Just going.
Tough guy.
Sorry, good.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Good, son. Yeah, that OGC was nice though, man.
Yeah, I'm about to
put that on my. I'm about to put that on my playlist. That's going on my playlist.
I'm talking about Wu-Tang. That's crazy.
I mean, we should. Yeah, Wu-Tang is definitely should just be there. Period. You know what I mean? But yeah,
think outside the box. Y'all know how we do.
Yeah, no, that's how we do. But all right, that was. Yeah, no doubt. You can rock with them. You know what I'm saying? But again, my favorite was that. There's a plethora of hip hop groups that were great. We love them all. Hip hop all day. You know what I'm saying? Long live hip hop. We'll see y'all again on Thursday. You know what I mean? Fanatical Massholes. Thank you for watching the bonus episode. Remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. You know what I mean? We'll get with y'all. Y'all be good. Peace.
I'ma cross the finish line. I'ma cross the finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip hop.